good morning. So, I am welcome to Buddy Raghav's podcast. So, here I am with my father.
Hello.
So, I'll gonna ask my father some question and he will answer. Father, my first question is, what is digital transaction?
Okay, Raghav. It's a very good question. You are asking what is digital transaction. So, digital transaction has got two words. One is digital, one is transaction. So, we'll try to understand what is digital and what is transaction
Yeah.
so that digital transaction we can understand properly. Okay, transaction. Can you tell me what is transaction?
Transaction means to pay money.
Okay. Transaction means we are giving money and another person is receiving money. Money is shifting from one hand to another hand. Okay, we went to store, we bought something. huh? we have to give money. That is a transaction, right?
Yes.
So in the store we can give, I mean, for example, we bought something and the person said it is 100 rupee, so we will take out 100 rupee and we'll give that person. So this is a cash transaction because we are giving the person in cash. Cash means paper note, coins. That is called cash transaction. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so now we'll understand what is digital. Can you tell me what is digital?
Our phones, tablets,
Hmm.
laptops, computers, monitors,
All these things are digital devices, right?
and switchboards.
Okay, but in this case when we are talking about digital, our phone is a digital device, our laptop is a digital device, our tablets are digital device, huh?
Yes,
and all these are connected over internet, right? So whatever happens on our phone or internet or tablet, all these things are digital by nature. Okay, so when we went to the store, we did a cash transaction by paying 100 rupee. At the same time, we can do a cash, I mean digital transaction also. How we can pay? We can pay using our credit card, our debit card, or UPI. What happens? We are using a digital media to send money from us to the other person.
yes,
So the transaction is happening, the money transfer is happening through digital media
yes,
from our account to their account digitally. We are not taking cash and giving him, we are sending the money digitally. We operate our phone,
yes.
right? From our account, the money will be deducted and the money will be credited to the shopkeeper's account.
And there is one advantage of digital transaction.
Okay, what is that advantage?
When sometimes some people can steal our money from our pocket,
Okay,
but in digital transactions, they cannot steal
very good. So, when we carry lots of cash, a pickpocketer might take our money. Hmm?
and
So,
replace it with fake money.
maybe. So, when we are doing digital transaction, so we are not carrying much money with us. Another thing, no, suppose you want to buy something big, very expensive,
Like a car.
maybe car. Okay, so a one car it will be 5 lakhs, 6 lakhs, right? So if you will take cash, this much of cash, it's very difficult to carry this much of cash. There is risk, a person might stole it,
Steal it.
or I mean look, we
It
if
can fall also on
yes,
the.
yes, we can. We will. Chances are that we will miss it also. Or when we give this much of cash, that person will take lots of time to count, count, count. Right? Even if he uses machine, also it will take some time. So
Stack by stack by
yes,
stack.
yes. So what happens in digital transaction? The person will say, "Okay, you transfer 5 lakhs to my account. I will give you this car." So you will use your internet banking and you will send 5 lakhs rupees to that person. So that amount will be debited from your account and will get credited to the car seller's account. This is a digital transaction.
And there's one more advantage of um, money transfer. When we pay on online, some people may be standing beside right or left, and they will see our pin.
So one thing you always remember while paying, you know, I mean, normally we use pin when we are paying, right? I
Yes.
mean, in the store or shop, or if we are withdrawing money from the ATM counter, we use pin. So best thing, you cover your hand. If you cover your hand, people will not be able to see it. One thing, that's the first thing. Even if you think that the person has seen your password, what should you do?
If so, we should change our password
Exactly,
immediately.
very good. You should change your password immediately so that your money is safe.
Now, in our generation, we have Ola bikes. They have password locking.
Hmm.
If anyone sees and we know that they seen, we'll go far away place. Then we'll change the password again.
We have to be very careful, huh? Right? We have to be very careful. While entering password, we should cover the key numpad using our hand, or at least we should see all around. Is someone looking at my hand or looking at that numpad, right?
There's someone that they can look from the drone and see. No,
Oh, that is remote possibility. That's why if you put your hand, if you cover your hand, even if a drone comes, it cannot see. Okay, your hand is the best protection you have.
and the best thing about phones are nowadays they have
Touch screen,
fingerprints.
yes, that's the best thing. You touch screen. But here we are talking about digital transactions. We have to put pin, huh? So we have to be very careful. If someone knows our password, we will change that immediately.
We will not think that no, I will change this
No,
yesterday
no.
and
Change it,
tomorrow.
change it. Look, even if they look at your password, they cannot take the money immediately because you have your debit card or credit card with you. So they cannot. Without the credit card, they
They
can.
cannot see the numbers of the
No, no. It's not that easy that they just saw your PIN number and they will take the money. No, it's not that easy. They need your debit card, they need your credit card. So you have some time, you go to home and you change your password.
Yeah.
Okay. So you understood what is digital transaction?
Yes.
Okay. So you tell me which one is good? Cash transaction is good or digital transaction is good?
Both of them are good.
Okay. But which is preferable?
Preferable is online.
Digital transactions
Yeah.
are preferable because you don't have to count so much money, right? It's digital, you pay and the money goes directly to that person. And in digital transaction, another best part is in cash transaction, what happens, sometimes there are fake notes. There are people who print fake notes and they circulate in the market. So there is a big risk of in cash transactions. Many times we cannot make out whether it's a genuine note or a fake note, because genuine notes are issued by Reserve Bank of India. Fake notes they print in their home.
Yeah.
Okay, so when we do cash transaction, there is a risk of fake notes. But when you do digital transaction, there is no risk of fake notes, and money goes immediately. You pay and the person receives, and you don't have to carry so much of cash, huh? Because small things you can carry little cash. If you're buying something 5,000, 10,000, 20,000, you can carry some cash. But if you're buying something expensive, 1 lakh, 2 lakh, 5 lakhs,
10 lakhs.
so you cannot carry so much of cash. So you have to rely on digital transactions. Right? You understood?
Yeah.
Perfect.
So until then, goodbye.
Bye bye.